If you want to submit your battles to the CL highlights, there's a link in the description, so check that out.
Continue.
Heyo everyone and welcome to a new video. So today we are over here on Darky's account, so thanks a lot Darky for letting me go into your account and record this video. And today we will be talking about one of the strongest or one of the best wish stars that at least I do consider one of the best wish stars right now that exist in the game, which is the Time Star. So the Time Star is a wish star that in battle increases your own speed by 5% and reduces the enemy Pokemon speed by 10% and cannot be removed. And in this video, we will just see how strong this wish star is so that you guys can understand why do I say this is one of the best wish stars. And also, I will also tell you guys how can you guys counter this wish star. How can you be protected against this wish star so that, of course, in some situations, you guys can be protected against it. So it's always good to know. Before the video starts, if you guys want to support the channel, please at least leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't, just to help with the YouTube algorithm. Also, if you guys want to support even further, you can always just become a member of the channel. And also, if you guys are interested in some kind of account consulting to help you guys increase your power and become the very best like nobody ever was, Kappa. I do account consultings, all the links are in the description below. But let's move on, let's check out this stagnant time wish star and see how good this is. So to unlock this legendary journey, you guys need two Pokemon, Primal Dialga and Ash Pikachu. After you unlock and complete the journey, you guys have a chance to get this Time Star. Time Star, as it says, increases your own speed by 5% and reduces the enemy speed by 10%. Let's check out this thing in action in battle. So over here I have 3 Pokemon on wish stars. None of the other wish stars are affecting anything, and we have like one free spot to put our Time Star. So we go and get into a battle against a specific person over here, a specific player, and let's take a look at this. So 3 normal Pokemon that will affect nothing in the game, will affect nothing, and we will take a look at the speeds. For example, enemy speed, we have Zekrom with 11.8k speed, we have Reshiram with 12.9, and we also have Magearna with 12.2. Over here on this side, for example, let's take a look at Entei and see if his speed will increase as well, which is 47.9. And as we will see, this speed cannot be increased in a way, but I will explain you guys how this works, because Pokeland has some kind of visual bugs sometimes. When you guys are testing, there's a chance that sometimes what happens is that you guys can have visual bugs and maybe you guys think that something is not working and in fact actually is. But I will just explain you guys exactly what happens. So let's just think first about the second part of the wish star, reducing the enemy speed by 10%. So if we are going to reduce the enemy speed by 10%, we are going to click over here on Zekrom, and it has 10.6k speed. And we are going to click over here on Magearna, and it has 10.9k speed. So the speeds indeed got reduced, right? But let's take a look at Entei. Entei, for example, got his speed increased. It's supposed to be getting the speed increase, but as we can see, it did not get the speed increase. What I mean over here is that Entei actually got the speed increase, but we cannot see it because of a visual bug. And I'll tell you guys right now how to counter this visual bug. The way that you guys can counter this kind of visual bugs, and you guys can do your own testings with some kind of a better accurate result. I don't know exactly the reason why this visual bugs happens, but sometimes, like from my experience, every time that you have like some in-battle stat modifiers, this happens. So as soon as the battle starts, click on your Pokemon. As you can see over here, we have 54k speed, right? So it's different. I clicked on Entei as soon as the battle starts, before the full battle load. So I just say that this is a preload stats. So the preload speed of Entei is 54k. I'm gonna release Entei right now, And as you can see, the speed changed. But speed didn't change, it's just visual bugs that happen. So if we have 54k on Entei right now, and we are going to, for example, give him the time star, we will see that he will indeed get the speed that he should be getting. So that's one thing that it is out of the way. Then I just wanted to include this tip over here in the video so that you guys in the future, if you guys want to test stats, remember to always click on your Pokemon first before the battle starts. As you can see, I clicked on Entei first, now I have 56k speed. And I had 54k. So the Wish Star is working and it's reducing enemy speeds, right? Right now we have Zekrom with 10.6k and Magearna with 10.9k. Let's just go back and put the Wish Star again, but now on Ho-Oh, and see what happens. And this is where you guys will understand how strong this Wish Star is, because it stacks. That's the dumbest part of it. It actually stacks. This means, so if each Wish Star is reducing the enemy speed by 10%, if I can stack on multiple Pokemon, right? I'm gonna stack on this, and now look at this. Zekrom, 9.3k. Magearna, 9.7k speed. So if you manage to get lucky enough to get multiple time stars, you can put it in a team and it will stack, and you can reduce up to 30% of enemy team speed. And for those who already play Pokeland for a while, you guys already know that speed in this game is one of the most important things in the game, if not the most important. Which usually means if you attack first, you have a huge advantage. Now let's take a look. We put the third time star, 8.1k, 8.6k. Like, Zekrom was almost at 12k speed. He's at 8.1k now. This is amazing, right? All of this is amazing, and now you guys are probably wondering, wow, this is ridiculously broken. Like, my enemy will have minus 30% speed. How can I counter this? Well, I am sad to announce that you cannot counter with any Pokemon. Only some Pokemon can counter it, but this is why I did not show Reshiram stats. If we go and take a look at Reshiram, we have Reshiram with 12.9k speed still. So his speed did not get reduced because he has the ability Holy Body. So what Holy Body does, it means that the Pokemon will be immune to debuffs. Any kind of stat debuffs, that Pokemon will be immune to them. So that's your first way of countering, is if your Pokemon has access to Holy Body, I would honestly advise doing it. For example, let's take a look at the dragons. Most of the dragons have access to Holy Body, but for example, even an Overlord or a Resonance Zygarde, they are automatically immune to debuffs. So there are some Pokemon that are already immune to debuffs, and if they are not immune to debuffs, what you can do is put a Holy Body on them. For example, a Dialga. You put the Holy Body on Dialga, and Dialga should be good to go. So those are the two ways. One of them is your Pokemon has to be naturally immune to debuffs. The second way, Holy Body. I did not find any other ways so far. If you guys are thinking like, oh, maybe Safeguard will do it. No. If your Pokemon has Safeguard, he's immune to Control, which means he's immune to Paralyze, stuns, confusions, etc. He's not immune to debuffs, so Safeguard will not do the trick, will not make you immune to that debuff. If you guys have any other idea, like, of how could we counter this, please let me know in the comments, because I would like to know as well, since I play Raikou, and Raikou sadly does not have access to Holy Body. Like, why? But anyways, if you guys do find anything, please let me know in the comments and I will pin your comment. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick trick. Protect yourselves from time stars, because at the end of the game, it's when it starts mattering the most. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy, don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys tomorrow after the update.